Hello YouTube fans, here again, and I figured why not do the second one. What do I mean by that? Do Tales from the Tip, episode 2, series 1. Why not? This is where we'll definitely go, and it's almost the sentimental season, being Silent Night. It's a Christmassy one this, and when you think about it, it's actually a remake of the 1972 movie Tales from the Tip. And I always love the way the gatekeeper looks in this. He comes in, he's got this weird cheapy Santa mask on, he stamps his feet, rips his mask off, and then tells the story. I think it's a pretty good opening for the gatekeeper for this episode of Tales from the Tip, being the second episode from series 1. So why not without ado? Now, a lot of people might want to know what the fuck I mean by this one is a remake. Well, as you know, in 1972, there was a movie version of Tales from the Tip. We all know that. There's a movie version of Tales from the Tip. Totally different. You have the gatekeeper who's totally different. You have that weird senator face. None of that weird shit. But it's one with Joan Joddins. We all know who Joan Joddins is. The Stud, all that lot. And it's to do with it was near Christmas time. As I was about to say, it's to do with Christmas, and she murders her husband for all of this. But she walks past, she doesn't notice there's a news bulletin on the radio warning everyone to stay inside, lock your doors, there's a psychopath dressed up as Santa Claus, roaming the streets. It's a state from a mental asylum. And if you've ever seen the film, you know the sadly demise. So this is what I mean, it's just like the Terrifies version, but this one was a lot better. No problems with the one with Joan Joddins, but it's more to do with her killing her husband, to see her old bear. You didn't really see that much of the psychopath. And in all fair said and done, I didn't think it was that frightening. The way he looked like a dirty old man. In this, yeah, he looked like a dirty old man, but he looked cheaper. He had dirty looking teeth, he looked frightening, really got into that role, had the evil laugh. Really cheap. This to me was an upgrade from the 72 one. You know what I think about remakes? This one was definitely a lot more interesting. I also like the one that plays the role in it because she was may she rest in peace. She was well known for being in all the Lethal Weapon films. Remember the one that played the satirists? And she's down the wall on the boss, Mel Gibson's character being Rix as a death wish. And she's in them all. She plays like a psychiatrist. She's the one that plays the wife in this. I always remember the song. You know, I'm not a love for the Christmas songs. I know, Bar Humbug and all that, but I'm not. But I always like, you know, snowballs rolling on an open fire. Santa smoking on a rig. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. And never know Merry Christmas, everyone. We all know that song. Well, you got that as the opening, and you got the husband giving the wife shit, and he's moaning because he wants the poker. I know the poker was used for fire. Next thing you know, she twats him on the head, and she says that line, "Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch." That's how I like this one. There's a lot of dark humour in it. So there's a bit where she puts a bag on her husband's face, and she's dragging his body, but she thinks he's dead. There's an opening there. And she says to the line where, "Couldn't you use some weight? I told you to go to the gym loads of times. Using some weight, it wouldn't have killed you." I thought it was that a bit funny. It made me have a chuckle. The fact that he's supposed to be dead as she's dragging his body outside. And she says a line, "You could have lost some weight. You could have gone to the gym. You know what, going to the gym now and again wouldn't have killed you." I just thought that was quite a funny line. When she's walking past, just like in the movie version, you've got a radio. There's a news bulletin warning everyone to stay inside, just like I just said, rewind back. And I do remember the guy, he played the main villain in Darkman, damn good film, but he was also well known for doing a film Harry Food. In 1981, there was a Terrifies film called Dark Night of the Churchill, and it's this guy, he was a bit, oh, it's not a nice word, but I'm just going to say it, he was a bit slow. And he gets killed, and his spirit goes into a church, so we find out at the end. Well, his character played the character called Baba. Very good actor. I know he's sadly no longer with us, may rest, but he's well known. And he also played Dr. Diggles, where he also played a psycho in that. So there's no strange to playing them roles. And in this, I think he's brilliant as the psychopathic Santa Claus. He's cheeky when he wants to be. He's funny when he wants to be. I love that laugh. Dressed up as Santa. I love it. So to stand to do away with the husband, Psycho Santa comes out to try to attack her. She manages to knock him out, and then she knocks the door, and she's about to phone up, and someone's warning her about a psychopathic Santa Claus. I love the line that says, "No, no, no, officer. I didn't kill my husband. Santa did." I always love that scene. So she's phoning up the police to make out, because I mean, they had a by now. She didn't get away with murder. Psychopath done it. Who's going to believe a psycho? So she's phoning the police, and so she's the psychopath Santa's not where he should be. He breaks through the window. He tries to strangle her. Again, she gets the better. There's a bit where I say you thought the husband was dead because she's about to do away with his body again. And he gets up again, he jabs the baronet. She gets one axe, gets one lucky hit and kills him, this time for dud. And then tries to get away with the body. But then she's locked out. But then she manages to get back in. But the thing is, she's left the keys outside and she's trying to get it done. It's a bit of Alfred Hitchcock here because she's in this room, right? She's looking for this done. And the dun is right at the other side of the room. You can see it as the audience, but she can't see it. So I sort of love that little bit of a twist. And I love the bit of psychopath Santa's going up these ladders and he's looking straight at her and he's smiling at her, that cheapy smile. And he's going up the ladders. You've got to see it to believe it. It's a damn good episode. If you like Christmas, you like horrors for Christmas, this episode of Tales from the Crypt is a damn good one. It's a classic. So you think he's going to attack the little door because he's got a little door, just like in the film version. He's left the window open, but you're thinking, there's no way in the world this guy. He's a big fucking fella, by the way. Dressed up as Santa Claus. That's the little door thinks it is Santa, you know, as a kid. But in real life, they're not on a fucking ass, but he's trying to get to her, but then you don't see it. The mother thinks she's got rid of Santa. She's going upstairs. Honey, honey, where are you? Where are you? Mummy, Tessa's come in my bedroom. Santa Claus did. That's when you realise the psycho, dressed up as Santa, has got into that little girl's bedroom. The little girl thinks it is Santa. And then he smiles at her and he says a date line. This is sort of the same line what was used in Silent Night, Deadly Night. Time to Dawn film from the early 80s. Bear with me. But I love the line what he says, where he says this: do you want it hard or soft? No, he didn't say that. He says, do you want it hard or gentle or soft? He's putting the axe up. He's got her screaming hysterical. No, no, no! Love it. It's epic. And then it cuts there. You got the idea that she's going to be axed to pieces. But I just love the bit where the gatekeeper says, good news, ladies and gentlemen. He was all right. He wasn't evil. He didn't hurt the little girl. Apparently, he was only into throwing up women, chopped into pieces. But I just love the line what the gatekeeper says. So it's a good one, this. You know what I mean? This one's from Tales from the Crypt. If you like Christmas, you like Christmassy horror movies, this is a good one. It's a psychopath. It's dressed up as Santa Claus. It's chasing the mum around the house. It's cat and mouse. You don't surmise it's not going to be a good one. But it's slightly different than the Joan Jollins one. But I like this one, Tales from the Crypt. It's a good one to watch. If you like I say, without repeating myself, if you like Christmas, you like horror, it's a good hour of your time. That's Tales from the Crypt. Episode 2. Damn good one. Be into them. Be smart. Be safe. See you later.